Hello everyone, my name is Priyanka and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to share the daily learning practice notebook of my son. These worksheets are appropriate for 3 to 4-year-old kids. So let's get started. The first sheet is alphabet tracing. In this sheet, I have provided him a mixed set of alphabets as he can write all of them. So if your child has recently started writing or is in a preliminary stage of writing, you can start with some easy alphabets like E, I, F, H, L, or T, wherein they only have to use the standing and the sleeping lines. My son is familiar with all the alphabets, so I have given him a mixed set. So in this, he has to just trace A, B, C, D, E. Likewise, I give him on a daily basis. When we have taught our kids how to write the uppercase alphabets and when we teach them the lowercase alphabet, sometimes the kids often forget how to write the uppercase alphabet. So by doing this activity, they will simultaneously remember the uppercase as well as the lowercase alphabets. So this activity is very helpful in reminding them both the uppercase and the lowercase alphabets. The third sheet is tracing of the shapes and color it. My son loves to trace the shapes and all the children loves to color. So very happily he do it on daily basis. But I always make sure to give him a new set of shapes. By tracing these shapes, the writing skills will improve and their control over pencil will also improve. So likewise you can see there are a lot of shapes like triangle, circle, square, rectangle, heart, moon. So what they will do, first of all they will trace the shape and after that they will color it of their own choice. And for coloring it, you can either give them crayons or you can give them color pencils, whatever they like, whatever their preference is. So you can easily give them and they will enjoy it a lot. The fourth activity is to identify the big and the small shapes. In this sheet, they have to color the biggest shape. In this, like you can see in the first line, I have drawn 4 circles. So out of these 4 circles, they have to identify which is the biggest circle and then they have to color. Likewise, in the second, I have drawn 4 squares. So the fourth and the last one is the biggest square. So they will identify it, they can circle it or they can color it or whatever they feel like doing, they can do it. The fifth activity is count and match. On left hand side, I have drawn some shapes and on the right hand side, I have written numbers in the random order. So now what the kid have to do is that they have to count the shape and then match it with the real number. Like the first shape I have drawn is arrow. So they will find where the number 1 is written and then they will match it to 1. The second is 3 kites. So they will identify where the number 3 is written and then they will match it with the number 3. Likewise, they will do 1, 2, like all of them they will match it. Like the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 squares I have drawn. So they will find where number 6 is written and then they will match it. So likewise, they have to do this activity. And below this, there is one activity wherein they have to match the shapes. Like I have drawn same shapes on the left hand side as well as on the right hand side. So the first one is triangle. So they will see where is triangle, it's on the third, they will match it like this. Then where is the circle, circle is here, so they will match it like this. So this is also the matching activity. After that, the sixth activity. So the sixth activity is odd one out. So in this activity, this is a sorting activity. In this, the kid has to find the odd one out. Like in the first line, I have drawn 3 triangles and 1 circle. And he has to identify which is the odd one out of the 4 shapes that I have made. So your kid can do whatever they want to do. They can either circle the odd one out or can underline or can just tick. Let them choose as per their choice. So in the first shapes, there are 3 triangles and 1 circle. So the odd one is circle. Like in the second shape, there are 3 moons and this is a square. So this is the odd one out. So what the kid has to do, they just have to find which is the odd one out. And after that, this is the 7th activity. This is counting the shape. So what the kid have to do is, in this activity, my son will count the shapes like square, circle, rectangle, triangle, heart and write it down. So this activity will help them to learn this sorting. They will look out for the specific shapes from the bunch of shapes and will help them to boost their hand-eye coordination. Like first of all, they will search for the square. So how many squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So they will write 4 and they will draw square. Then how many circles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 circles. So they will write 6 and they will draw a circle. And I have also made sure that the same shapes are in the same color so that it can help them. Like I have drawn square with black sketch pen. So all the squares are in black sketch pen. All the triangles are in red sketch pen. That will initially help them to identify and sorting of the shapes. The last and the 8th activity is related to the number counting. On the left hand side I have drawn circles and on the right hand side I have written the numbers. So they will count the circles and they will tell the numbers. This activity will help them in counting the things and memorizing them. So they will count how many circles are there. There are 1 circle. So this is the way how you write 1. How many circles? 2 circles, and this is the way you write 2. How many circles? 3. Then this is the way you write 3. Likewise 4, 5, 6, 7. You can go till 10, 20, whatever you feel like. But this is just the example that how I give it to my son. I hope you like this video and is helpful for you. You can get some ideas from the video if you are planning to make some daily practice sheet for your kid. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so that whenever my video will come, you will get the notification. So that's it for today, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye bye. Thank you.